Hello everybody, welcome to this video. This video is I fitted Pippa, worm's eye view, fitted her diesel heater for her. Let's get on with the video. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this heater, it's fitted old school, the way it's supposed to be done, through floor, as though it's taking cold air through the heater to the exhaust, as though it doesn't overheat that situation. You haven't got that noise of, because the air does suck and it makes a noise, that's why they provide a filter for it, and all the fumes are all pointed out the right directions underneath. And it's all done proper through floor. The fuel pump, as you might be able to gather through the video, that the fuel pump is mounted underneath the van, takes all the sound out of the van, well 90% of the sound out of the van, and it is also in its holder and it's wrapped in pipe lagging, right, some foam pipe lag, and it takes all the sound out of it. You hardly hear it at all, and you just get that. It's not a click click click, you just hear it's a tick 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 in the background. So watch the video and I'll show you how I've done it.
What, for one of them?
Yeah.
Do you sit and stroke that furry thing?
I do. Only at night time.
Hello, baby.
Say hello, Pippa.
Hello, Pippa.
Pippa's look. You can see that from this angle. She is behind bars.
I am. It's where I belong.
Right. We've already worked out. It's going in the floor there. I'm just about to start. There's two of those small holes.
This is the scary bit.
Heaters there. Yeah. This is where I make a lot of noise. Got the little one recording away in the corner there. Got her seat propped up with a bit of wood because I couldn't find the clamp. Because it's there.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't there. It was in the shed underneath the boxes. So I'll drill that, and hopefully the little camera will pick it up. The first hole. So we can see daylight through there, look. We can see her axle as well.
There's a wire under there that when you
get
down, it's like,
that's the handbrake cable.
Oh, nothing important then.
Nothing important, yeah. So the next one there is where you see that little ring. And then we just clean it up after. So I'm not leaving this one turned on. There you go. That's those two done. Handbrake's well away from it. It's all the way down there. I can't even touch it with my hand, so the exhausts will come out and bend away straight away. Could go down there and crimp her brake pipes as though she doesn't stop at the end of the road.
Are you being mean?
YouTuber filming YouTuber.
YouTuber filming YouTuber.
There. Right, that's that done. That, of course, will cover 99.9% of any failure.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Is that my escape hatch?
That's your escape, yeah. So that's the fuel pipe, that one. Holding down bolts. And I've just got to bolt those to it. There is a rubber gasket on there, so that's safe. Stops any water coming up. I think is what I am going to do though. I'm going to cut around there with a knife as though there's no carpet between that and the wood, because then it'll sit. Oh, it's bloody glued. It'll sit straight down on the wood and it'll be safer, because there shouldn't be any water come up there, but if there is, it's not going to soak into the carpet. So that's what I'd rather do. I've got some silicone here. We'll run some silicone around inside there to stop any water ingress. I'll get the aerosol can now and I'll paint it.
You're booby trapping yourself, isn't you?
Right, we're here now.
What do they call it?
We're
bugging yourself.
Yeah. Tightening up the plate so I can put it down through the hole. Once I've done that, it can get screwed to the floor. There. Tight. Ooh, tight. 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 Look at that. There. Aren't I a good, clever boy?
Well done, you.
Well done, me. There you go. I'll try and do this. You need 3 hands. Definitely need 3 hands when you're a YouTuber. You need to hold that once I screw it up. Oh, bang them off. There. Oh, press the bloody button again. Other way. There you go. There, 1. It's 1 done. 1. Whoa, oh, oh. Alright, and that one goes on there with a Jubilee clip over the top of it. There you go. Look at that. I'm so good. Right. I'm too good for this council estate anyway. We're going to put my camera, lean it on there, have a look, see if I can see the screen. I'm going to lean you against the side. No, you can't. There you go. Right. Now I can do it a little bit better. Pippa's going to make me tea. Got her trained instantly. There you go, easy as that. Right, and is what they don't do is they only give you 2 of those Jubilee clips. Right, they give you 2 of those Jubilee clips. Right, that is what you need. Right, but then they forget that you've got. Let's get them. You've got the air intake to go on this end. Right. Then you've got the exhaust to go on this end. So now I have to rummage around in my shed, in my toolbox, and every orifice I got to try and find a Jubilee clip to fit that. I got the clamps to hold it to the van. Oh, what a hassle. Right, okay, that's all screwed in there, bolted up, fuel lines on. So I can take it back into the van and struggle to get it all down through that little tiny orifice. I'm going to set you on the side and see if I can line you up with the hole. There. No, my thing ain't going to stay upright. I've got to turn you around because I'm on a tom-tom mount. Put it underneath there. Look at that. Hopefully that'll hold. Hopefully. One, 2, 3. There you go. Right, where are we going? There you go. The exhaust is in the way. That's got it. Look at that.
T-Girl's arrived.
T-Girl's arrived. Whoopie-doopie-doo.
Where do you want yours?
Down my throat. Right. Being as I got that far, I haven't cut that carpet yet. Being as I've got that far, I'm stopping for a fag. Good plan. That's it. There, look. And again, Pippa's got a proper mug. Those mugs don't leave an aftertaste in your mouth, like a dog mug.
Like a dog mug. Comment when we stood there in the kitchen from that guy. How not to either van.
Fair dues, they glued that carpet down well.
But this was a disability van or whatever. Disability.
Oh, it's a mobility van.
Yeah. So it was done.
There's a joint there somewhere that I just cut. It is quite difficult doing it with.
So you're taking the carpet off because if water does splash up,
if it does, it's not going to soak into the carpet. Yeah.
Excellent. And do you silicone seal where?
Yep. Oh, that's a point. I went to get the paint, didn't I? And I didn't come back with it.
Do you do that between the wood and the metal? So
yeah,
no
I usually cover all this with silicone. Cover all of that in there with silicone.
And then that way it won't get between
it'll get
the
painted,
wood and the...
Get painted first.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, painted first and then covered in silicone to fill in all the gaps.
Okay.
And then sometimes I paint it again, depends on if it's in...
There's no chance that anything's going to get between the...
Shouldn't be.
You know, like I've got a haircut or, you know, it's like that takes up then it's cut that whole day, doesn't it? Or...
Yeah. A bit of spare carpet for you.
Thanks. That's the skin graft, is it?
That's the skin graft.
Scott and I are very close. Which
side of that? Oh, that's it. Right, now you should just drop down inside that carpet there, look.
Lovely.
Look at that then, eh?
Good job.
Perfect. Perfect.
You are not Mr. Bodgett.
No.
It's 12:28.
Because they said they'd only be an hour and a half. Had I better just check on my phone?
You might.
Yeah. It's noisy. That's better.
I put a little picture of the first hole going in of Spog having surgery, and someone's put. So my friends put, I hope Spog recovers quickly, and then my mum's friends put praying for him, especially if you're doing it. So I got a professional in. So it's like going into something praying for them. That's what people put in it. Especially Americans praying for them.
Yeah.
You're getting a package deal.
Yeah, I'm putting that back in and I haven't painted it. There.
You're not being half a Bob job, are you?
I was on the way there then. Right, I'll stop recording now.
It was the cakes, wasn't it, that did it?
Now, Womble's keeping Pippa entertained by drilling big holes in her van. Right.
Now we have a big crew.
And then we suddenly have a mass of bloody a mass of travellers.
Hey brother. You alright?
Yes mate, yes mate.
Good man.
How do you think, bud?
Alright. And Donna?
Hello.
Donna.
I don't want to have you to coach
I'm full of it.
4 weeks now.
That's all right.
Good, thank you. Just can't get shot.
Sorry.
Were you sweating last night?
Was I?
You had the heating on then?
Yeah.
Coupled up to the mains. Were you coupled up to the mains?
Yeah, with electric heaters blowing.
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Right the way next to my cup of tea,
Which I lovingly made.
which she lovingly made me. Fuel tank's in. She's still got room to put her table up there. I'm not 100% sure whether you're going to get the table and the water barrel up there. Not 100% sure. I've made one hell of a mess.
Told me it was a neat work.
Yeah, I am neat. I'll tidy it up after. and the pipe's coming up through there. It runs underneath that back trim, comes in underneath there as it goes into the bottom of the tank.
Was it running along here, did you say?
It runs under that wall, look.
Under the wall?
Under the wall, along underneath this strip,
Oh, right.
and out under there, and into the tank.
Excellent.
Because there's nothing else that needs to come down to that end.
Okay.
One's got to explain it in short layman terms.
Thank you.
How it's operating, as though it does. If I put that up there, see, I don't see the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to explain as though she knows how to put anything right when it goes wrong.
I was just going to ring you.
I'm not planning it's going to go wrong.
I was just going to go, Kev, it's broken.
Kev, it's broken.
Fix it.
I'm in Edinburgh.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my
Put
way.
kettle on.
So we're going to be just.
So if there's a wobbly bit falling out of the sticky outy bit.
Yeah. There's always a wobbly bit that falls out of the sticky out bit.
Yeah.
Right. Is all I've got to do now is just run the cables from the heater through the cupboards, up through the cupboards, as though she can have the thermostat up on the wall, but next to the switches. Just remind me about that. And the reason why I'm a little bit delayed, this is the council car park, and it's full of campers. We're having a bloody meeting here. We're having a camp off grid in a council car park.
When did this turn into a meet-up?
So we got me down there. We got the Boondockers down there. I can't remember his name. What was his name?
Dwayne?
I don't know.
Dwayne.
Yeah, it's the one that's got that campsite that Purdy's and that's been stopping on. So they've come down as well. That's their winter machine. Right. We got this Spog. We got Spog, which is the one I'm working on. So, and that's it then. I haven't done an awful lot of filming because too many interruptions. Purdy's locked out of the van at the moment. He slammed the door and the door is locked and won't unlock. And is Kirsty inside using the washing machine, is she?
You know, I think she's still over at the van.
Is she? Yeah. Oh right, she's supposed to have been in there using the washing machine. She won't have time otherwise.
She was heading that way,
Yeah.
but I don't know if she's actually got that
Oh
far.
well, right. Okay then. Right, I got the heater in here. He's in. He's bolted down. He's glued down. Fuel pipe's in. I'm just about to run the wires up to there now, and that'll be it. The little meter will go up on the wall. There's the bracket for it. And my little camera. So yeah, we're not far off. Right. I ain't talking too much. I got a sore throat. Right.
Especially after I pocket filmed for half an hour.
There you go. Yeah, well. Yeah, that wasn't my fault, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was my fault. And
Ah.
what happened to the battery? Down to 40%.
Have you charged it? There's a fast charger in my office. If you go into my office, there's two white cables left hand side of the keyboard.
Are you Samsung?
Are you micro SD or
No. The
or
one is
C?
in any way round.
your SBC? Yeah, there's a white cable left hand side of the keyboard.
Well, do you know, I might just keep it out for now.
Hey?
It's a film.
Oh, right. Like me just drilling into that.
Into that, yeah. I want the editing.
Tad more. There's your lot. She did say she's never making you another one.
Never again.
I do want it noted. I do want it noted that I did volunteer to hoover it out, but Pippa ripped the hoover out of my hands.
I wanted it done properly. That's your skill. This is my skill.
Okay, she's got me back. She got me back. So, yeah, my noisy Dyson. You missed a bit. Right, as you can see, that was fun ad by haul. We were there, boondockers turned up with 2 extras, and they did some washing, ironing. Oh no, I never did no ironing. They did some washing and had a shower and whatever. Purdy did help me fit the exhaust and that, but Pippa filmed that, so go to her channel to see that. And anyway, we didn't test it because we hadn't got any diesel, so we did get it working that evening, but that's in Pippa's video, so go and see that one. And then after this we all jumped in the vans and went boondocking. So that's another video again. That one will follow this video. So all was left to do was Pippa to turn it on.